Well, depending on how bad or how good there's gonna be, gonna be bad. You. You know what? It's fine. I don't need to go today. Today, I'm gonna get straight into what the point is. Today's point, and then I'm gonna have to open up Google. I'm not seeing you guys right now because I am deleting. So we have Google here open. Today I have something to you guys called Coding Ground, okay? Which is I don't know which playlist the video fits in, but Coding Ground is a simple, easy coding place by tutorialspoint.com cell. Hold on, I've got a Hangouts message. I really do want to check it, but I'll do it after. Probably Ashvin. Okay, so available for 75 plus programming platforms, and so let me show you guys some of the stuff. AngularJS, Bootstrap, CSS3, CoffeeScript, DS3, HTML5, JavaScript, Query, jQuery Mobile, jQuery UI, Processing.js, TypeScript, P5.js is one of them, yes. Right over here, right here. So let's say you do click on P5.js, where does it take you? It takes you to the tutorial point.com/online underscore P5js underscore editor. And this is what it looks like. Now you're like, Sid, so did you just discover another place for me to do my coding in? Maybe. Not exactly what I did. But this is actually the HTML one, the index.html. We can always preview this one. So you guys have different options how you're gonna preview this. I'm gonna do the desktop preview because that's where I'm making this video from. And this is it. It says p5.js demo and it shows my lips. So this is pretty simple. Okay. Now you're like, but Sid, this is in HTML. This is not in JavaScript. Well, you're right. It is not in If you guys ever looked in P5.js of the HTML stuff, and you saw this, HTML again is something very important for you guys to learn, especially if you want to make your own websites. And instead of using a website web editor, you want to actually get into the code in the websites. It's going to be HTML. JavaScript is going to be some other stuff. You probably might need some JavaScript in order to display the stuff, or whatever coding language you're using, JavaScript, C, C sharp, whatever, and right. So could you do HTML here? Sure, if you want to. So again, you have amazing, beautiful options. You have the desktop preview. You have the mobile, unless you're on a mobile device. So this is mobile portrait. You have mobile landscape. You have tablet, portrait. I mean, yeah, portrait, and then tablet landscape. So you can always edit the project. So if you come over here and then save project, share, complete options, you can always edit this. So like this. But first thing we're gonna do is probably log in. So how would you log in? Not yet registered yet. Sign up now. All right. So this is obviously how it's gonna work. Please enter your full name. I'm gonna do Sid Singh. Enter a valid email address, you guys. So, fine. Password. How am I showing this? Yeah, I'm showing this. So, in order for you guys to not see what my password is gonna be, I'm literally gonna show it to you guys. And I want to do. Um, I am actually going to black out the screen. Yeah, that'll work. Could I do that? Should I just black it out? No. I mean, you could still see it. No, you still see it. Still, when you do it, no. Okay, you can still see it. You know what? I'm gonna have to like take it and put it back here. So I'm gonna type in the password, then I'm gonna put it back. I'm not sure. I mean, I was not sure that it would do this. Alright, I'm done, you guys. So I'm gonna put it back. Oops. I mean to do that. Hold on a second. Once. There we go. Okay. So over here, I've not made any projects. You'll get a project ID. You'll get a language visibility and project title. So back over here again, the coding round. So if you want to learn more than one language, um, coding round is the place to be. Okay, this is the place. Okay, to learn what you want to learn. And there are jobs that you can get from having this knowledge. It's good to know more than one language, okay? So, what kinds of languages are they going to teach you? You're like, this isn't going to teach me a lot of languages. True, it's not, but this will teach you mainly HTML, okay? So again, this isn't a lot of stuff. This is some stuff. So in P7.js, this is more of the HTML version of it, okay? So even processing.js, okay, I've never really used processing.js before. I know it is Java, and P4.js is the JavaScript, but I've never really used processing. I didn't like it that much. Instead, I used processing5.javascript, which is from processing, but just in more, which probably came later after. So, um, again, this is the HTML version of it. Learning to type in HTML is very important, you guys. So, and actually, some of this does make sense, actually. Don't think that HTML is just something completely new, something that you just can't understand at all. Let's try to read it, okay? Starting at line code number 1, we get doc type HTML. So this is telling us how it's written, and it says it's written in HTML, so that's important to know. Then we get these, what do you want to call it? These greater than less than signs, these arrows or whatever. Okay, so the HTML and then it says head. Okay, so now it says title, processing.js.test title. Script, CRC is equal to HTTPS colon slash slash. So this is a website, okay? You can actually check and see how it is. It's colored in green. This green stuff right over here, like this part. Just the green though. Or this is mainly green. Can you edit this? Yes. So if we play it, so see, my name is Sid. Um, and if we play it, uh, what? Oh yeah, project. Where are these ads coming from? Hate ads. Click on myself. This is pretty nice actually. Here's what they gave me that. They're gone now. And new ones are here. to do? Oh, I just click preview. Demonstrates the syntax for creating a two-dimensional 2D array. We can make this bigger actually. So, where is the text coming from? The text, which says, right here, that processing.js demonstrates the syntax for creating a two-dimensional 2D array. And, is OBS disconnected? Please don't tell me that OBS is not disconnected. OBS not connected. Yes, good. So, learning HTML again is very important. So, I barely did anything. So we're going to start one by one, step by step. I'm going to teach you guys how to use tutorials.com coding.html. No, it's just HTML, which is places where we're going to be learning. You're going to learn from HTML, C Sharp, CSS. Oh, yeah, this is CSS. Anyway, that's basically it for today's video. Hopefully, I'm going to get more into learning how to be using this. But before I do go, yeah. So, actually, no. So, you guys are gonna